Hi guys, thanks for joining today. We're going to do an upper extremity workout. I'll be using weights. I have 15 pounds, but feel free to use whatever weights are good for you. If you've never done an upper extremity workout before, or you haven't done them with weights, I would start with a real low weight, maybe like 5 pounds or so, okay? So the first couple that we're going to do, bicep curls, tricep curls, we're going to do one at a time, okay? It's easier to isolate and focus. Okay, we're going to do rep maxes here, which means we're going to go till we kind of fatigue. So if you're using a lighter weight, you probably have to do more reps, but that's safer. Okay. All right, slowing down. Don't lose the form, so the elbow should stay tucked in, and you're not raising your shoulder up. This is working on your biceps. Okay, let's switch. Elbow in. Make sure you're slow on the descent. That's just as important as curling up. Plus, if you're too quick upon lowering, you can hurt yourself easier. All right, I think I got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. For tricep curls, I like to get to the floor. I'm careful with my neck and my back because I've hurt them in the past exercising. So keeping your head down, a good idea. So raising up, this is called the skull crusher. You come down. I like to have my other hand in front of my face just so I don't hurt myself if I slip. Okay, you're just bending the elbow. I'm going to do about 15 of these. And I'm doing these one at a time just out of safety and so I can better get quality of the repetitions. Okay, I got 4 more in me. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now we're going to switch to the left. Try to keep your shoulder right where it is. Ideally, your shoulder and your body should make a 90-degree angle. And my tricep on my left is definitely weaker, but I am right hand dominant. Okay, 2 more, I think. And yeah, that's all I can do. You should get to the point where it feels like a burn and it's slowing down because you're fatiguing as well. So the next one is a chest press. We're going to still do this on the floor. And you're just going to go straight up in the air and back down. Okay. For these two, I am going to use both at the same time, but just go slow and controlled. Make sure you rest enough so that you get good quality. There is lactic acid buildup, which prevents good oxygenation of the muscle to work properly. So make sure that burning sort of subsides a little bit. And there she goes. So we'll start. Okay, I like bringing the elbows back down to the floor. And keep your head down, all right? slow back down to the floor. Don't hurt yourself. Remember, lightweight is preferred, especially if you're new to, doing this. A lot of times with lightweight, you can just tense up the muscles a little bit more and go slower, and you'll still get the very similar effect of lifting with heavier weights. Okay. I got 4 more. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Okay. We're going to let the burning sort of go away. Important to give your upper extremities a little bit more rest. They just tend to be weaker muscles than the rest of your body. They need a little bit more rest as a result. It's very easy to develop a shoulder problems or neck. You're compensating using your neck muscles too much. So make sure you're using proper form. And I like doing, trying to keep the shoulders down when you're exercising is important. You don't want to incorporate the neck muscles too much. What we've done so far really does save your neck and your back from being stressed too much. Okay, let's take those weights one more time. This one, we're just going to do shoulder shrugs, okay? And only go to a little bit of a burn. All right. We go just up and a little back. Doesn't have to be huge circles. We're just trying to work our upper trap muscles. And we will do these in sets because we don't want to overload our upper trap. Our upper trap is already typically pretty tense. But it's got to do the job and be on guard all day of holding up our 14-pound or bowling ball weight head. Okay, that's one set. Put the weights down if you need to. All right, second round. Here we go. Now I like to go up and back. I don't like to go up and forward with my rolls, just because when I go up and forward, it brings my head forward. And I've had neck pain where protruding my head forward or looking down tends to aggravate, and that's 80% of the time what will set it off is positional malalignment of the neck. Okay, 3 more. You should get a little burn with this, but it should go away within seconds. All right, weights down. Weights down. Okay, for the next one and last one, we're going to be working the deltoid muscles. Okay, so we did work the front deltoids with our chest press. We're going to work the middle deltoids with this next one. Now, I would highly recommend you use light weights for this. Okay, even if you need to use like a soup can or whatever, you want to make sure this is strain away from your shoulder, which you definitely can hurt yourself if you're using too heavy of weights. Okay, so we're just going to go up and slowly down. Since I have real heavier weights, I can only do a little bit less. Okay, but you can go till you feel like it's fatiguing. I'm probably going to be able to do about 10. I keep my chin tucked when I do these, so I am putting a little strain on the neck just slightly. If I keep it tucked, it's in a better position, less risk of getting hurt. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. All right, well, we worked the front and the middle deltoid, so we can't go without working the back deltoid or the rear deltoid. This will also work your rhomboid muscles, which are in the middle of your scapula or your shoulder blades. So be sure that when you do this, I mean, you can do it in other ways, but I'm going to do it bent forward. But I'll make sure I keep the end or the small of my back in when I do it. So I come down, but I almost stick my butt out. And I keep the middle of my back in. And then I keep my chin tucked. Okay, if I protrude my head, I might hurt myself. So, okay, and I lift. All right. I think I could probably do about 15 of these. But the number is totally up to you. Okay, take a break if you have to. I'm halfway. If you're not feeling the back muscles, you need to bend forward just a little bit more to keep that back in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. So I think the biggest mistake I see people when they work with their upper extremities, they try to rush through it, go too fast. That's when you tend to hurt yourself more. So go slow, take plenty of breaks. Make sure you have enough time to do the workout so that you're putting your body in the best and safest position to get stronger. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time.